Hello everybody, this is Texas Danny. That's right, Texas Danny, and tonight I want to try to bring you into the time tunnel. This is Wednesday, early AM on February the 3rd, 2021 from Texas, and I'm going to attempt something even though my camera on my phone has flipped me 5 or 6 times. This is going to be short, hopefully, and I'm going to just make a couple of quick points with you right now. And hopefully you can pick it up on my cell phone. And I'm just going to show you, and I would like to thank YouTube for letting me have a channel and to demonstrate these things to you. Thank you again, Utah. I got Utah in my mind. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube, and thank you, Utah, because Utah is going to come up, folks. The Gulf of California is extremely active right now, everybody. And an area that is a quantum-affected area is Mexicali, which did not exist for me prior in life. This area has changed. Indeed, the entire area around the Salton Sea in Southern California, Yuma, Arizona, northern Mexico, Sonora, Mexico, even the orientation that you see at Phoenix and where Phoenix and Tucson are lined up. Great changes have taken place in Arizona, massive changes. Also massive changes in Southern California. And Southern California is of particular concern right here because of what's taking place. Now, as you look into the Gulf of California here on the western side of Mexico and Baja California, on eastern Baja California side, I am relating to you the information that my awareness has of a person who lived on another earth in another time in another space where Baja California was much, much shorter. Moreover, these islands are quantum-affected islands. When I jumped in June of 2016, I started watching the maps and so forth, and these started showing up and appearing, and they were much, much smaller. They've gotten much, much bigger, and you see as the indication on the subaquatic, on the seabed, how things are moving. And you see there how that's affecting Southern California. Also, California's valley. We have changes to the Cascade Mountain ranges as they're starting to head along with the North American continent, heading more east and breaking east, southeast, northeast, all depending. Everything is going to be going in every possible direction, up, down, backwards, forward, sideways, in between. But Mount Rainier right now is making more of a east-northeast trajectory. Now, just see how I'm moving this out? This is what Mount Rainier is doing right now. It's moving out east, northeast. All the areas are being changed. The time and space locations are being closed in and changed. Vancouver Island, British Columbia was nowhere, well, it was roughly in this area, but not exactly. It would have been much further up north, and it was a much more smooth, oval-shaped island. Very strange-looking island to me. I always thought that. Puget Sound was bigger. There was a straight shot for Vancouver, British Columbia, going out southwest and coming in northeast from the Pacific. This was not, the Puget Sound was much bigger, and the southern end of Vancouver, British Columbia was not there. It would have been much further up. Okay, your island areas have changed there, but your basin areas for the Washington State, Oregon, changes to Montana, to the Yellowstone Supercaldera, and this mountain range that is coming up and past Buffalo. These areas in quantum transition are far, far, far faster than the fastest possible Newtonian changes. These are quantum changes, boys and girls. These are far outside the normal space-time continuum changes. Oops, I hit something there. Well, maybe I'll turn something off. Okay, but these are much, much faster than they could possibly be. But our water areas are changing and they're opening in North Dakota, South Dakota. Our central states are changing. Texas is changing with the mountain ranges, the Rockies, which are much lower here compared to my old reality, are coming out and they're kind of seeping right into the central part of the United States of America. A lot of changes into the Gulf of Mexico. The Yucatan is much further out east and about half the size. It normally would have been down here, folks. This here would have been, see that silhouette you see right there? Imagine that all filled in and roughly down here. Mexico was much larger. The United States of America was much larger. Canada, the earth was much larger. You see the changes that we have going out everywhere, though. Everywhere. We have Edinburgh and Glasgow, Scotland. We're getting ridiculously close to each other. Ridiculously closer. The UK was much bigger. Lots of changes going on. Our big change and our big thing of concern right now is we have changes to Eastern Africa and the East African Rift. And this is separating and opening along with the Chad area is opening with the Sahara. We have changes going into the Red Sea and into Giza. They have a lot more water now going into the Giza Plateau, and this is changing the Giza Plateau's area. Turkey's coming down. We have great concerns with the Taklamakan area in China. We have changes that abound all over Earth, everyone. All over Earth, there are changes that are abounding right now. Some significant changes in New York State, around the Finger Lakes, and I'm also seeing some declination that concerns me in central Long Island. Long Island would have been much further out. It would have been like all the way out to the end there, folks, and been really, really full. So it's changed a lot for me. Gotta let you go for right now. I've done 5 or 6 of these and they've all flubbed. This is Texas Danny out. Bye-bye.